really good start to the league campaign. What were your thoughts on the match itself?
I thought both teams tried to kind of cancel each other out. I thought it was one of these chess matches, if I'm honest. I thought we looked the team that probably edged the game in terms of performance and control. I think we had kind of the more chances in the game, probably dominated in the final third. I can't really remember Murray Johnson having a clear save or a big save to make, which shows obviously testament to how well the lads defended as a team. We hit the bar. I think Ben Wilson has a snapshot at the end, has a great bit of skill, and on another day, and probably nine times out of 10 he sticks that away. So pleased we got off to a positive start. Said that to the guys in there, that's obviously the favourites for the league, and we've put in a good performance. Loads of things to improve on, but like I said, to get off to a good positive home start, 3 points on the board, delighted.
It's, like you say, a really good start. We're going to have to do a fair bit of recovery, I imagine, ahead of Friday night, because there was some meaty challenges on both sides. It was good, fierce competitive football. Was it fun to play in?
Aye, but you want that, you know. It's two teams desperately trying to win a game of football. I don't mind it as long as it's done in the correct way, and it was really hot, you know. I don't know what it felt like in the stands, but on the artificial pitch it probably plays 3 times as hot as the stands. So in terms of kind of getting the fluids involved and cramp and stuff like that, plays a part. But I thought we managed the game really well. I thought we looked fit, I thought we looked strong, and we're only going to improve.
I suppose the only downside might be Lewis coming on and having to go off again. Massive impact on the game, but then having to go off with an injury. Is that maybe something we'll have to see how he does during the week? Too early to know what
it's a difficult one, because again, if I knew in hindsight that he was going to do it and it'd have been maybe too soon, then I wouldn't have put him on. But then he goes and wins the games for us, so it's a catch-22. He came through it, and what the type of person he is. He done his rehab. He kind of put himself through the mill to make sure he was fit and available, because obviously he wanted to be back for a big game. And listen, we'll need to assess it, but obviously he's tweaked his hamstring again. There was a few injuries, so we'll wait and see and assess it tomorrow.
We talked in commentary about how good a game MacDonald had been having, doing his defensive work, his energy around the pitch, and then he pops up and scores the winner. Not bad.
Aye, but again, he's come through the Lowland League with the utmost respect. You know, he's slotted in, as is kind of Rhys Armstrong and guys who've come from kind of lower divisions, and they've come in and they didn't look out of place there against a very good side who were one game away from potentially in the Premier League. So he's got loads of attributes, as does loads of the boys in the team. You can see that, you know, he's big, he's physical, he's a threat at set pieces, 1v1, he's very good, he's athletic, and listen, there's areas of his game that he needs to improve on. We'll work on that and identify that, but positive start for him. He's been excellent since he came through the door. Real buzzball, funny character, and likeable about the changing room.
How about yourself? Was that an ankle knock, or was it a cramp?
No, just a bit of cramp, nothing kind of severe, just jumped up for a header last minute, and probably getting too old now.
We'll not put that far, that's putting it over a wee bit. But that's an excellent start. Thanks, Rhys, we'll speak to you soon.
Cheers guys, cheers.
Well done. Dylan, that's an excellent goal to give us an excellent result. Talk us through the goal itself.
Something I've been doing in training, getting round the front, so to take into the game and then obviously score the winner, I'm delighted.
You did really well to get your neck. It looked like you had to kind of crane your neck muscles just to make sure you get the touch and take it round the post, because it looked like it might have been evading you, but you got there. I
don't know. I don't even know how it happened actually. I've completely forgot already how it happened.
It's a massively brilliant start to this league campaign for us. What were your thoughts on the game itself? What was it like to play in?
It was a good first opening day. Obviously on a personal note, it was brilliant to get the goal, but as a team I thought we popped the ball very well, and I thought just overall we were very good.
You had a difficult opposition up against you a few different times during the game, but you seemed to handle that really well, and your man of the match was well and truly deserved, if you don't mind me saying. How much did you enjoy going up against the likes of Dylan Easton and those players on that side?
Yeah, buzzing. It was first time for me, because I was at the Lowland League, so to make that step up and get a man of the match my first game, I'm absolutely delighted.
It was quite a feisty game, quite a lot of tackles going in, a lot of injuries and stoppages, free kicks. Was it frustrating not being able to get a rhythm going? What kind of thoughts did you have on that?
A wee bit. The game slowed down quite a few times actually. In the first 5 minutes there was obviously a wee bit of fighting, but it's brutal in it when it's stopped in it.
Yeah. You were out there bursting a gut, but it looked like a very, very hot day out in that pitch. The sun kind of beaming in for almost all game. Did that make it difficult?
Yeah, the sun always makes it difficult.
Obviously, for parts of the game, you've got that bit of shade to run into, but apart from that, you were having to do a long slog out there in the sun.
A good tan butter, right enough.
Aye, well, you don't get many of those for long here. Obviously, it's one game, and I know the mantra is not to get carried away, but it's a huge start for us. What's the dressing room like? I know we've kept you out of there so quickly, but what is the dressing room like after the game?
All the boys are buzzing. We're just ready to go for the next game now, and we're full of confidence going into the next one now.
Well, like I said, congratulations, well deserved man of the match. Well done, Dylan.
Thank you very much.